Hey everybody, and Monklendor here, and welcome to another series summary. This time, we are going to be talking about The Flash, Season 1. Um, Now, I mentioned The Flash in one of my earlier series summaries, and uh, it really does have this sort of charm to it. It just kind of keeps you watching. Story-wise, it hasn't been that good yet. Season 1 was a good introduction, but there was nothing spectacular about it. Season 2, it, it was good, there just wasn't anything spectacular about it. However, there seems to be this kind of charm to it that just keeps you watching until the end. With Season 3 introducing Flashpoint and my fears of it being a terrible season, being laid to rest, since the Flashpoint story is supposed to only last like 3 to 5 episodes total. Um, that puts my worries to rest, because I personally do not believe that the Flashpoint story is a good enough story to carry an entire season. It's good for a film. It works for a film, but it doesn't work for a season. Especially when it negates the first 2 seasons. Like, all that time you spent watching the first 2 seasons, that's down the drain with Flashpoint. And that's if the entire season is just like that. But thankfully, it's only going to be a few episodes, and then he changes everything back. So that's going to be interesting. But this is their chance to bring back characters that are dead, that fans don't want dead. Like Black Canary and Leonard Snart. Bring him back. Bring Snart back. Hashtag bring Snart back. And I want to see what they're going to do. Who are they going to bring back? How are they going to explain it? And most of all, what is the point of bringing them back if Barry is just going to go back in time and keep all this from happening anyway? Really. Like, when these people get brought back, they better stay back. Like, even when he changes things to go back to normal, these people better still be alive. Like, he screwed up history so much that these people are alive in both Flashpoint and the regular world now. Like, I don't care if that's a major screw up on Barry's part. Like, you don't bring people back for 3 episodes and then just completely write them out of the show again. Like, that would be insulting to the fans who wanted them back in the first place. So, I am excited. Though, for like to see Wally West as Kid Flash, but this is not about my expectations for the 3rd season, sadly. But you see, do you see where I'm going with this? There's not much to talk about with Season 1. There's really not. Story-wise, it's about as basic as you can get. Flash has to defeat an enemy who's faster and stronger than him. That's as basic a story as you can get. And yeah, there's not much to talk about with Season 1. Let's see. I suppose Oh, fuck. I had the name in my head. Thorn. I suppose Thorn wasn't that bad of a. I suppose Thorn wasn't that bad of a villain. Um. God, I have not actually watched Flash since the season 2 finale, since May. I'm actually forgetting a lot of these characters. Good thing it's coming back so I can refresh myself. Uh, but Thorn wasn't that bad of a villain. I kind of prefer him more than Zoom, to be honest. However, um, as far as like the face he wore during the season, um, and oh god, another name I'm forgetting. Jesus, what's up with me? Um, but yeah, like the guy he killed off and pretended to be throughout the whole season. Um, he was very entertaining. I liked the different connection between him and Barry, and I think that a part of Thorn was actually starting to care about Barry. I think that he was actually starting to care about Barry. I mean, yes, he wants to get back to his own time, but he has but he started to care about Barry and think of him as a son. Uh and so like I think he was kind of torn cuz yes, he's a villain. He will always be a villain, but at the same time he's had such a fun time helping Barry save the day that it kind of changed him. The journey kind of changed him. Of course, that doesn't change his ultimate fate, but yeah, that's kind of tragic in a way. That this is someone who it seems like they could have been saved. They could have been turned to the light, but their mind was just so far gone that it's a tragedy story, really. It's just which is more than I can say for Zoom. But we'll get to season 2 in a bit. But really, that's all I got. Like, there's not much to say about this season, about either of the seasons of Flash so far. So sorry, these are going to be pretty short videos. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of season 3, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, take care, everyone.